Hey man, what's up? Okay, dude, today I have a really cool exercise for you to try. This is going to help you see truth. Okay, you ready? All right, let's do it, man. So, I want you to right now become conscious in your own experience, yeah? And I want you to try looking at your hands and see yourself looking at your hands. I want you to imagine that you are in first person mode as you're playing a video game, right? You've done that on GTA, right? you know how it looks, but you know that you're not that character. You're playing. Right now, look at your hand or look out of your own eyes and see yourself looking out of your own eyes and notice something is here. There's one thing here for sure. What is that thing? Well, it's you, obviously, right? But not you as your ego, it's you as God, yeah? So when we're doing this, we're trying to create a shift in consciousness and or a shift in perception. Because really, man, if you look at your hand for a long time, it will start to look a bit weird. You might start hallucinating a little bit. But what you're looking for is a slight shift in consciousness, a slight shift in perception, where it's almost tricky to even describe. As soon as you try and put language on it, it's like you lose the mystery of it. Because that's the thing, man, this experience of looking at your hand or looking out of your own eyes is very mysterious. And do you know why? The real reason is because it is the universe looking out at itself, but it's in this illusion. So it feels strange. It feels like there is something here. There's something to discover. There's something unknown about this. Again, it's mysterious. The deeper reason that is because it is actually God asleep. Like, notice that you can't get past how there's something to this. You can't get past how there is an intuition that you have here. You can't help but admit something is going on, something is mysterious about your experience. And it's good that you can't put your finger on it exactly, because that again is the unknownness of the experience. And then when you realize, oh my God, that's you getting it. And you might wonder, dude, what does it look like when you get it? Because I'll be honest, man, if I'm watching this video and I haven't meditated and I'm trying to get it, I'm like, I can kind of feel what you mean, but I'm not getting it. I would want to know, what does it look like getting it? I can't really explain it. It's a silent spiritual understanding of the truth. And, numerous things might be going on for you. For example, for me, man, I know that I haven't got the full picture. I'm not fully conscious of myself as the universe, but I'm partly, and it's intriguing and it's exciting and it's like, whoa. But I'm also aware of my ignorance. I can tell I definitely don't see everything in this moment, and that's because I have more work to do. But it's enough. And you might also ask, dude, how? How do you get to this point? Well, the truth is, it's a process of spiritual awakening, as you know. But what I've recently realized is a lot of meditation. And you need to go into it with the lens of awakening. If you're just meditating, man, I don't know if it's going to create this mystical experience for you. Probably won't, actually. You've got to be dedicated to this work. Really, you could say that the universe tests you. Because maybe, if you're like me, man, you've meditated for like a number of years now, like a good number of years. Maybe even near to a decade or something. But you haven't always meditated and like had enlightenment experiences or had high consciousness experiences or been able to see the universe mirrored back by your hand. But it's like the universe tests you. But then if you keep going and you become more of a mystic, you start to kind of get it. And then you start to get it. And then you get it and you get it. You're like, oh, you know. In other words, you do start to get it when you are patient, when you pass the tests from the universe by not stopping and not just thinking of meditation as an activity that does something for you. I'll be honest, I still meditate for that reason, but you get to a point where you know what you are. And so you are doing it for you, of course, in the relative sense, but you know who you are on the deeper level. And so, you're doing it for that part of you. So I guess the wisdom here is, dude, don't give up. If you're not getting this or not even close, dude, don't worry. I was there for like most of the time I've been on this path, but just recently, the past couple of years, as I've increased meditation, as I've increased concentration, as I've purified diet, as I've faced more truth, I've started to move closer to reality. If your mind is open to what can happen if you commit to this work, dude, you're in for some seriously dope stuff. You're in for magic. That's how it feels. That's how it's always felt. Magical, mystical. And my attraction to that is just like, it's just the ultimate thing for me. So that's why I'm super serious about it. And that's why I love to dedicate my life to it. And it starts finally paying off. So, yeah, my friend, good luck. If you need anything from me, you can reach out to me. I offer coaching and mentoring if that would be helpful to you. Otherwise, my friend, take care. Lots of love, man. And as always, peace.